Most engines aren't destroyed by age. They're destroyed by one oil mistake the driver never notices until it's too late. And industry teardown data shows a single lubrication failure can spike internal wear by up to 600%, with the wrong viscosity starving critical parts in under 15 seconds and triggering a slow collapse that ends in a $5,000 repair. In this video, I'll reveal 11 fatal engine oil mistakes silently killing engines long before their time. And watch until the end, because number 5 is the biggest engine killer most drivers are making without ever realizing it. Let's dive in. Mistake 1. The forgotten oil filter O-ring. Most people think the worst oil mistake is using the wrong viscosity or skipping an oil change. But the real engine killer is something far smaller. A forgotten rubber O-ring stuck to the engine after an oil filter is removed. It happens in shops every single day, even with experienced mechanics. If that old O-ring stays behind and a new filter is installed on top of it, the filter can't seal. The moment your engine starts and oil pressure builds, one of 3 things happens. None of them good. The filter can blow off completely. All the oil can dump out in seconds. Or a high-pressure leak can starve the engine before you even leave the driveway. And the damage is instant. Without pressure, the oil film collapses. Bearings seize, pistons scuff, lifters collapse, and turbochargers fail almost immediately. This mistake doesn't just shorten lifespan, it kills engines outright, often resulting in a $5,000 to $9,000 replacement. The terrifying part? Drivers rarely notice until it's too late because everything looked fine after the oil change. No warning lights, no strange sounds, just silent, irreversible damage. Always check the filter area after service, look for leaks, and verify the old O-ring was removed, because the next oil mistake destroys engines even when every part looks brand new. Mistake 2. Oil pressure collapse on cold starts. The second deadliest oil mistake doesn't happen on the highway or during heavy acceleration. It happens in the first 3 seconds after you start your car. Most drivers jump in, turn the key, and hit the road without realizing their engine is running completely unprotected during those first moments. When oil settles overnight, it drains off critical surfaces. If you rev too early, or if your oil is too thin, too thick, or partially broken down, the engine experiences what mechanics call pressure collapse. A brief window where the pump hasn't built pressure yet, but the engine is already spinning at hundreds or even thousands of RPM. In those seconds, metal scrapes metal, cam lobes run dry, bearings take direct impact loads, timing chain guides wear faster in 3 seconds than during the next 30 minutes of normal driving. Over months and years, these tiny micro wounds accumulate into major failures. Chain stretch, worn bearings, noisy lifters, cold start knocks, and full-blown engine failure long before the car reaches 150,000 miles. Most drivers think, I didn't rev it, so they're safe. But modern engines jump to 1,500 to 2,000 RPM on their own during cold start. That alone is enough to create irreversible wear. Simply waiting 10 to 20 seconds before driving can literally double your engine's lifespan. And yet, the next mistake destroys engines even when your oil pressure is perfect. Mistake 3. Ignoring the correct oil weight. Most drivers think viscosity is just a number on a bottle. 0W20, 5W30, 10W40. So they grab whatever is on sale and pour it in. But ignoring the correct oil weight is one of the fastest ways to slowly destroy an engine from the inside out. Modern engines are engineered with microscopic tolerances. The oil must be thin enough to move instantly on cold starts, yet thick enough to protect under high heat and high load. If it's too thick, the oil moves too slowly on startup, starving bearings, cam lobes, and timing chains during the most vulnerable moment. If it's too thin, it can't maintain the protective film that prevents metal-to-metal contact once the engine is hot. Either way, the damage is real and immediate, even if you never feel it happening. Worn piston rings, noisy lifters, chain stretch, bearing fatigue, overheating turbos. These failures often start with the wrong oil weight and don't reveal themselves until tens of thousands of miles later. By then, the engine is consuming oil, losing compression, and running weaker than it should. The simplest solution is to stick to the exact viscosity recommended in your owner's manual and never deviate unless your manufacturer specifically allows for climate or towing adjustments. Mechanics see this constantly. Engines that should last 300,000 miles barely surviving 120,000. Before you move on, hit that like button if you're learning something new, because what comes next is even more dangerous. And if you want your engine to outlive your car payment, make sure you're subscribed. We're just getting started. Mistake 4. The heat soak sabotage. Right after you turn off your engine, a hidden danger begins. Heat soak. When the engine is running, oil keeps everything cool by carrying heat away from the hottest parts. But the moment you switch the engine off, that circulation stops. Heat trapped in the metal suddenly has nowhere to go, and temperatures in certain areas, like the turbo, pistons, and top of the engine, can spike even higher than when you were driving. That extreme heat cooks the oil sitting in those spots. It thickens faster, burns off protective additives, and leaves behind carbon and varnish that stick to moving parts. Inside the engine, the damage grows slowly. Turbo bearings get hot spots. Piston rings start sticking. Camshafts and lifters build up varnish. Over time, the engine runs hotter, loses power, and wears out far earlier than it should. The fix is simple. After long drives or heavy acceleration, let the engine idle for 30 to 60 seconds before shutting it off. This gives oil time to cool everything down safely. But even controlling heat soak won't protect you from the next mistake. A mistake that damages your engine every time you refill your oil. Mistake 5. Running your engine. Even a quart low. Most drivers believe their engine is safe as long as the oil light isn't on. But here's the terrifying truth. Your engine can be a single quart low and already suffering catastrophic damage. Long before any warning appears on the dashboard, a modern oil pump is designed to work within a very tight range. Drop just 1 quart below the ideal level, and the pump begins pulling in tiny pockets of air instead of pure oil. Each bubble means a momentary collapse in lubrication, and those microseconds add up to major wear. Inside the engine, the effects are vicious. Bearings lose their protective film and begin to flatten. Pistons scrape the cylinder walls. Cam lobes run dry during acceleration. Timing chain tensioners lose hydraulic pressure and start to rattle. Even turbos, spinning at over 150,000 RPM, can fail in minutes without consistent oil pressure. Engines that should last 300,000 miles end up coughing through their final miles at 120,000, all because the oil dipped just slightly too low. The cruel part? The oil light usually turns on after the damage is already happening. The fix is simple. Check your oil every 1,000 miles, top off immediately, and never rely on dashboard warnings to protect your engine. But even a perfectly topped-off engine isn't safe from the next deadly mistake. A mistake that destroys engines even when they're full, clean, and perfectly maintained. Mistake 6. The double filter disaster. Most drivers obsess over the brand of oil they use, but barely think twice about the oil filter, even though a bad one can quietly destroy an engine from the inside. Cheap filters look harmless, but their weak paper elements, flimsy bypass valves, and poor sealing rings make them one of the most dangerous shortcuts in engine maintenance. A low-quality filter can clog early, collapse under pressure, or bypass constantly, circulating dirty, abrasive oil through the engine as if it were brand new. Inside your engine, the damage happens slowly but relentlessly. Microscopic metal particles begin carving into bearings. Cam lobes wear unevenly because debris isn't being trapped. Hydraulic lifters lose pressure. Timing components stretch prematurely. Even turbos suffer because their bearings depend on ultra-clean oil to survive extremely high RPM. Drivers usually don't feel anything until it's too late. Just a faint tick, a slight drop in power, or a little more noise on cold starts. By the time symptoms appear, the internal wear has already become permanent. The solution is simple. Always use a high-quality filter from a trusted brand. Match the correct part number to your engine, and replace the filter at every single oil change. No exceptions. But even the best oil and filter combo won't protect you from the next mistake, a mistake that destroys engines without making a single sound. Mistake 7. The additive clash. Most drivers top off with whatever oil is available, never realizing that modern engine oils are carefully engineered chemical formulas. When different brands or types are mixed, synthetic with conventional 0W20 with 5W30, or even two synthetics made by different manufacturers, the additive packages can clash. Detergents, anti-wear agents, friction modifiers, and stabilizers are designed to work as a balanced system. Mixing them can weaken their effectiveness, shorten oil life, and accelerate breakdown under heat and load. Inside the engine, the damage builds quietly. Additive imbalance can cause sticky piston rings, varnish on camshafts, noisy lifters, and premature sludge formation. The weakened oil film struggles to protect vital components during high temperatures and heavy driving. Turbos are especially vulnerable. Mixed oils burn unevenly and leave behind carbon deposits that attack turbo bearings. These issues accumulate slowly, so drivers rarely notice anything at first. A small increase in consumption, a faint tick on cold starts, or a slight loss of power may be the only clues before deeper wear sets in. The solution is simple. Stay consistent. Use one high-quality synthetic oil and avoid mixing brands, types, or viscosities unless you're in an emergency situation. If these hidden oil killers are opening your eyes, pause for 1 second and tap subscribe, because the next mistakes are the ones even professional mechanics overlook. And trust me, you do not want to be the one paying for their oversight. Mistake 8. The light that doesn't lie. There's one moment every engine dreads. A split second where a single red icon appears on the dashboard, and everything inside the engine changes. That light isn't a suggestion, and it's not a gentle reminder. It's the oil pressure warning, and when it comes on, it means your engine has already lost the lifeline it needs to survive. Oil pressure isn't about the amount of oil you have. It's about whether the pump can push oil fast enough to protect metal surfaces. When pressure drops, even for a moment, bearings lose their protective film, pistons scrape their cylinders, and camshafts spin dry. Most drivers panic when they see the light, but they still try to make it home or get off the highway. That decision alone has killed millions of engines. With no pressure, an engine can go from perfectly healthy to permanently damaged in less than 60 seconds. Once metal has scored or bearings have crushed, there's no reversing it. The solution is brutally simple. Shut the engine off immediately. Coast safely to the side, and never restart it until the problem is diagnosed. Restarting even once can finish off whatever damage has begun. But even respecting the warning light won't save you from the next mistake. A mistake that destroys engines without triggering a single alert. Mistake 9. The silent chokehold. Some engine killers scream for attention, but this one works quietly, slowly tightening its grip with every mile. Sludge. It starts as a thin, harmless-looking film created when oil overheats, oxidizes, or breaks down. Over time, that film thickens into a sticky layer that coats passages, clogs strainers, and restricts vital oil flow. Nothing dramatic happens at first, which is why sludge is so dangerous. The engine loses lubrication a little at a time, and the damage builds before you ever hear a tick or feel a stumble. Inside the engine, sludge delays oil from reaching the camshaft and lifters. Timing chain tensioners lose pressure. Bearings start running hotter. Even though the temperature gauge looks normal, the engine is slowly cooking itself from the inside. By the time symptoms appear, higher oil consumption, rough idle, or faint tapping, the internal wear is already well underway. The solution is simple. Use quality synthetic oil. Avoid stretching change intervals, and limit short trips that never let the oil burn off moisture. But the next mistake is even more deceptive, because it destroys engines during perfectly normal driving. Mistake 10. The breathing breakdown. Your engine doesn't just rely on oil. It relies on the ability to breathe. And one of the most overlooked oil-related killers is a failing or clogged PCV system. When the positive crankcase ventilation valve stops working properly, pressure builds inside the engine. That trapped pressure forces oil past seals, into the intake, and onto the spark plugs. Suddenly, your engine is burning oil, fouling plugs, losing power, and running rough, all without giving you a single warning light. Inside the engine, the damage compounds. Excess pressure pushes against piston rings, reducing their ability to seal. Oil contamination increases. Bearings are exposed to moisture and fuel vapors that should have been vented out. Over thousands of miles, the engine slowly suffocates under its own trapped gases, losing efficiency and wearing out far earlier than it should. The fix is simple. Replace the PCV valve proactively, inspect hoses for clogs, and never ignore blue smoke or oil loss. But the next mistake is even sneakier, because it destroys engines even when every component appears perfectly healthy. Mistake 11. The aging oil trap. Most drivers assume oil only needs changing when it looks dark, thin, or dirty. But oil doesn't have to look bad to be chemically dead. Over time, even the best synthetic oils slowly break down. Heat, moisture, fuel vapors, and oxygen all attack the additives that keep your oil stable. Eventually, the detergents weaken, the anti-wear agents fade, and the viscosity modifiers stop doing their job. Even though the oil still looks clean on the dipstick. Inside the engine, this creates a quiet storm. The weakened oil can't maintain its protective film during high heat or heavy load. Bearings begin to wear faster, timing chains stretch sooner, pistons run hotter, and varnish starts forming long before sludge ever appears. Engines that should last 250,000 miles begin losing power or burning oil far earlier than expected. Many drivers mistake this for normal aging, when it's simply overdue or overextended oil. The fix is simple. Follow both mileage and time intervals. Oil ages even when the car isn't driven. But even fresh, properly aged oil won't save your engine from the next mistake. A mistake caused by the way your engine burns oil without you even noticing. Your engine's survival isn't luck. It's knowing the mistakes that silently destroy it. If this video helped you protect your car, hit like and tap subscribe so you never miss the tricks that save engines and money. Then comment with the oil you use and which mistake shocked you most. And before you go, watch my video on the proven reset tricks that make an engine run like new again. Because extending your engine's life starts right there.